Hey guys, can you hear us?
Hey guys!
I see something jumping around. Guys, we're on Prism Live.
We're trying the Prism Live
Can
studio.
you see and hear us?
Yeah.
Does this zoom or anything? Or yeah.
Great.
Yeah, guys, it's a rainy day. Gonna show you.
I don't know.
Oh, Hanlon's bar is nice enough to let us stand under here.
Why is that still there?
Not sure. But there he goes. Let's get him up there. Wait, if you hit that, can we shrink it? There we go.
All right, I don't really know what I'm doing, but
Yeah, there we go.
just get it off.
We'll get it off there.
Okay.
Guys, can anyone hear? Is there a live chat thing? Nope. We want to show it.
No, it's there. Show
Okay.
chat view.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, hey, Storm Z, can
Storm
you hear
Z.
us? Let
Guys,
us know.
O'Hanlon Bar is letting us just stay under here for a sec. It really started coming down. It's not going to be a bad day. It's going to be a rainy adventure.
Show Hudson hiding.
Hudson's hiding under the table, under the umbrella. Hudson. Hey, Hudson. There he is. He's peeking out. We're going to shove off in a sec. We got a bagel battle today, but the main takeaway right now, the main keepsake. Hey, guys. Afternoon, Patty W, Connie, Robert, EW. We're going to check out the Prism Live, and if you guys notice any increase in clarity and any other benefits of it. I think we finally mastered it. He can hear us both. Robert Schneider, nice job, Robert.
Excellent. So
Kelly Laney is saying hi to Hudson. Stream looks and sounds great.
Oh, excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, so as far as I can tell,
Here's where we are. We're underneath a little booth. The rain is slowing down. I could hear it on the metal roof.
and
Marty.
looks like we're good. I'm gonna double check something on our app here.
Yep, you see the buses going by. Rainy day in New York. It's a rainy day adventure. We got a good battle plan today, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Jim is chopping at the bit to get going.
you got it.
This is 14th Street, and just in East Village, just on the cusp. Just on the cusp. If it rains, you know, Jane, we don't care. J&K don't care.
Well,
Hudson cares.
Hudson cares. Exactly.
Hudson cares.
Hudson cares.
Yeah, sound is clear. It's super clear picture, Michelle French.
Oh, that's extra good.
Thanks for moderating, Michelle, and thanks for chiming in. Patty W saying hi to everyone in the chat. James and Carla love Huds. Sounds great, but Hudson is hungry. Yes, Mike, we're going to rectify that in a second.
Yeah, just give me,
Yep.
a second.
I'm going to peek out of the booth. You see there's the world famous papaya dog right over here. There's a sushi restaurant, but the main story also, besides the rain, besides the bagel battle, besides Prism, which should clear up the picture,
James,
is the nice guys at O'Hanlon saying, yeah, go ahead.
Right, this is a bar. It's actually been here for a really long time.
Yeah.
For like well over 30 years.
Yeah, busy at times for the soccer,
Yeah, because they do the
football.
They do the rugby.
Yes, rugby also.
Right.
And at Christmas time, it's packed.
And look, show that they put the TVs.
Yeah, you got TVs they hang in here.
Private little booth
Yeah,
area.
Rosalind
right
Brown
now it's
saying-
raining, so they don't have them in.
Yep. Sounds and picture are perfect. Thanks,
Extra good.
BW.
So,
Hey, Simon Green.
and did everybody
Hey, Penny.
and EB
Raphael.
is EB Gray in the house? And
I
Myrna?
thought I might have saw. Wait, there's Myrna.
Good.
Hey, Myrna.
Myrna, I wanted to ask you, since you are a YouTube member, did you get our notification that we are going to have a live stream at 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Because
Myrna,
that's
did you get that notification?
from YouTube.
Let's walk.
Yeah, let's walk.
Guys, we're going to walk in the rain
Because it's
like
it's
Ronnie
not,
Spector.
Oh, and my umbrella actually worked.
Girl group stuff. We love that.
Oh, did you show that it's science? Because it's another science experiment today.
Yes, I was just focused in on that. There we go. Umbrellas up, off we go. Thanks again, O'Hanlon's Bar.
It's science,
And guys, this is science today, so science doesn't wait for weather. Science does not wait for weather.
Right, science is rain or shine, guys.
Science is rain or shine. You
Right.
have to be out there. You have to be pounding the pavement, duplicating those experiment results. You have to do it. Oh, Myrna just saw the live start.
Okay.
Mark says he didn't get any notification.
From-
Thanks, Mark.
From YouTube member.
Yep. Hey, Sally Scipio, checking in.
You know,
Watching from Leeds, Simon Green.
we put the notification on the community page. I don't know. That's might be how it works.
Right. You see, it's a rainy day.
Right.
New York City. It's a rainy day adventure. We got the fruit salesman out and about.
James,
Everything's
show
looking
that
good.
Hudson's doing his thing
Yep.
over here.
Beautiful fruits. I'm gonna make my way down. Yes, it's a 10% sale still on. Myrna wants to get a science t-shirt.
Yes, until July 5th, which is, Monday. Until next Monday in the evening.
Until next Monday, July 5th.
In the evening.
Yes.
Our time.
We're keeping the gimbal dry.
Correct.
We're trying to keep Hudson dry, but that's futile.
And is that Myrna said she wants? I'm wearing the white t-shirt today.
Yes, I showed them. Here it is.
Right, so there's a black version.
This is by Julio, straight out of Uruguay.
Julio Baltar, and there's a white version.
Raphael says buffering, let's move.
Oh, buffering.
All right, here we go. Guys, you can see the rain against the tree there. It's a rainy day in New York.
Well, Prism Live should take care of buffering for us.
Oh, it stopped. Good. Good.
The feed stopped?
The buffering stopped.
Oh, good.
Raphael, thanks for that heads up.
Good. Because
You
Prism
can
Live
hear the umbrella,
take care
guys.
of that stuff for us.
Yep, the rain is gathering.
Oh, Hudson just sneezed.
Hudson sneezed. God bless you, Hudson.
Look at this. Look at the miserableness of Hudson.
Miserable Hudson.
Look at
He
this.
does not like rain, guys.
No.
He's going to put on his best sad penguin face today. He's going to do it. So you're heading in down here.
No, further.
Yep.
Our
Guys.
first stop. So listen, guys.
This
This
is
is
a
a
bagel.
New York bagel battle.
Yeah, it's
so
science,
what I mean
guys.
by New York bagel battle
It's science.
is there's a couple of places in New York
Yep.
that have been critically acclaimed as
Yes.
having the best New York bagel.
Yep.
This is
Here,
one
and
of
this
them.
is her bagels.
Right. So let's stay underneath the awning.
Yep, I'm gonna
This is
duck
one
under
of them.
there.
Why don't you show the
There you
sign, David's Bagels?
Yep.
No, come back over here so they can
Yep,
see where
I
we
see
are.
it. There we are.
Well, if you.
Oh. Simon Green, 5 pounds.
Oh, thank
Thanks,
you,
Simon.
Simon. So look, show from here. This is a
Gotcha.
good view.
All baking
David's-
done on the premises, fresh bagel.
Right. So this is where we are, guys. We're basically almost adjacent to the
Old phone booth, too,
Beth
by the way.
Israel Mount Sinai Hospital.
Yep, you
We're
don't
on
see these.
First Avenue,
Yep.
right between 15th and 16th Street.
Yes, we are.
That's
There's
where
a nice
David's
shot of Carlos
Bagels.
umbrella. Guys,
Oh.
I'm going to go a little crazy today. I got gimbal with bag and umbrella.
Okay.
It's more than Jim's can handle.
So I'm gonna go inside.
Yep.
I have to put on my mask first.
Yep.
So let me do that. And then I'm gonna go inside
Put
with
on
the
your
gimbal.
Bob Dylan mask.
Right, I'm gonna go inside with the gimbal.
Hudson's not enjoying this. I
Okay.
guess I'm going to wait right
No,
here.
no, you stay underneath the awning.
Yeah, right here.
Okay?
That sounds good.
I'm gonna
Guys,
put.
they have a nice little vestibule awning that goes straight out to the curb. Back in the days when cabs were vogue.
Good. So
right.
you're gonna stay here.
In you go.
Now you have to hold Hudson. I can't bring
Yep.
him in. That's
In you
most
go.
important. Okay, so guys,
Bagel battle.
it's a
Put
bagel
on-
battle.
If you have a lab coat, throw it on.
I'm going in.
Light up the Bunsen burners.
Hudson is not going in. I'm going in,
Get out
guys.
the pipette. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, hey, J.D. Fisher. Hey, Hunter Butler. Hey, Bonnie Madonna. You want an onion bagel with cream cheese. Oh. Oh, Marion, you lost your membership? I think you've probably been a month. You'll have to renew it. I think that's what you have to do with YouTube is you have to renew it. And also you're a Patreon member, and on the first of the month, it has to be renewed too. But YouTube membership, it works on what day you join. So it doesn't go on a monthly basis. I mean, it's done by the month, but you renew it when the month is up. But it depends on what day you joined, when that month is. So, oh, hey, how are you? Good, good. I am going to get an Everything Bagel today. No, just plain, but on the side, I would like a small little thing of, butter. Because I'm going to butter it myself. So they have Everything Bagel. They have plain bagels, which are extra good. Onion, rye, cinnamon raisin, sesame. Then look at this. This is called a flagel. Do you see that, guys? It's a flat bagel, a flagel. And then there's salt and egg bagels. And then there's pumpernickels in there too. See the dark one. Then they have, for the health conscious, whole wheat everything, and then just plain whole wheat bagels. And they make them right on the premises. Right now, that's where they make them, in the back there. They made them already this morning. And they also have, you know, they have like a short order cook, so they'll do eggs on a bagel, they'll do whatever you want. And then they have lots and lots of cream cheeses as well. Now, David's Bagels has been in business for well over, you guys, I mean, you've been around for well over 30 years, right? Yeah, I remember you were further down the block, right? Yeah. Hold on, I think I have smaller bills. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll pick it up. No, this is we're doing a special little bagel for Hudson. You know, he doesn't like the rain. You know Hudson. Yeah, they know us here because we've been here many times. So let me show you just the specials they have. Well, we have to keep it science. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. I had told him, but I didn't get it. I wanted to get like a little thing of butter. You know. Oh, you did it already? Oh, thank you. I didn't realize. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are the best. See, then you can get tofu sandwiches and cheese sandwiches, and then you have breakfast sandwiches too. And then here's the different cream cheeses: garlic chive, strawberry, vegetable, white chive. They even have tofu. See, sun-dried tomato tofu. Extra good. So let's go outside. We're going to go to tour. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, it looks like they were getting wet over there. So it looks like, oh, thank you so much. Where did James
there
move
he is.
to? Oh, God. Hudson was getting wet under that awning.
Yeah.
So let me show you the pitiful thing that's going on.
We got
here.
an umbrella over him.
We got an umbrella over him, but still not good enough.
Guys, remember, hung on the backdrop of frivolity.
Exactly. So
rain,
hold this.
The
You got it?
confusion. Yep. The overall J&K chaos.
Chaos.
Science is happening here, right in front of your eyes.
So
you got the butter.
I got a little tiny butter.
Butter's the constant today, guys. If you put B plus C over A for appearance
No.
and T for taste, you'd have a nice equation. This is yours.
You drop it on the ground.
Drop that on the ground.
There you go.
Guys, I got it. There's the butter.
So
That's
I want
the
to show,
constant today.
right, because here we're going to show
J.B.
you
Fisher, checking in. Mark.
inside here is an everything bagel. We figured for the challenge we have to have a constant, which would be keep the same bagel. Oh, it's hot, guys. It just came out of the oven.
Oh, Ron Hamill's on
Look.
Ron, let me know if I just timed you out for no reason, but he's on Manhattan Beach.
Oh,
Kristen
wow.
takes a little bit of getting used to. They have like a different menu.
Oh, God, you tried.
So I'm going to give you the bearings, guys. We have a couple bagel stops today,
Right.
all in the name of science. This is looking east towards Stuyvesant Town.
Right,
That's
we're
a
on
big housing
First Avenue, guys.
complex.
Right.
Right, this is looking north towards Harlem, Canada, etc. Carla's under the awning. This is looking south.
And it's science, guys.
Yep. Towards our friends in North Carolina, in Florida. Yep, hot bagels, Robert. Action Kid, Mark, yes, I'm back. Went to my brother's wedding in Indiana. Nice job, Action Kid, checking in.
Oh, hey, Action
Hope
Kid.
you had a pleasant trip.
Yes, it looks like you had lots of fun. Lots to
of
do
fun.
there.
Yep, congratulations. And thanks for popping in. So we got the
Action
science
Kid,
feature.
also, we're debuting
Oh, it's slowed down.
our
Let's move.
Prism Live right now. We're doing our best with
Yep,
it.
we're trying Prism Live, guys. It should give you a much better picture
Yeah.
and a much more consistent picture.
Well, we're going to see.
Yeah. So
You know.
remember your formulas, guys. I hope you wrote it down. There will be a quiz.
Right. I think I need to pop my umbrella out.
Yes, you will.
Oh, hi. How are you?
How are you? Oh, she said hi to Hudson. Well, they probably heard it on the mic.
Oh, that
Guys, we
Hudson
can't
was
get
getting.
distracted by other New York things.
Oh, this we got
Yeah, we
a
can't get
black and white
distracted.
cookie from this in our black and white battle.
Right.
If you haven't seen
Today
that
it's all
live
about
stream,
bagels.
we did a live stream battle of black and white cookies,
Yep.
and that was one of our spots.
Yep.
But David's Bagels that we just were at has been in business for 30 years. It's family owned. They do all the bagel making on the premises.
Bagel mania.
Right. And what they are classic New York bagels, which means they're hand rolled they're boiled, and then they're baked.
Hand rolled, boiled, and baked.
It's a multi-step process.
It is.
Right. If you don't boil and then bake your bagel, then it's not a New York bagel.
It's not.
Right. That's the hallmark of a New York bagel. It must be boiled and then baked. Like those ones that you buy in the supermarket.
Yeah, if you find yourself opening a plastic bag from the supermarket,
those are not baked.
Most likely that's not
I mean, they're
New York
baked,
bagel.
but they're not boiled. They're not boiled and then baked.
Hey, Warlock, checking in. You can get rid of Hudson's picture in the upper right corner by swiping left and unchecking the picture.
Okay.
Action Kid helping us out again, throwing us a life raft.
So let's see how we do that.
Swipe left. No, swipe left. There we go. He said swipe, no, that's right. Swipe left. There it is. And uncheck his picture. Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Action Kid throwing us a life vest.
Yeah, we must have hit that by accident.
Yeah. He's throwing us a little orange circle, well, yet again, as he is forced to do yet again.
Yet again.
Thanks, Action Kid.
Action Kid, we don't know what we're doing with the Prism Live, but I mean, we got it working.
Yeah.
So, you know, kudos for that.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my God. Guys, I want to do a special shout out. This is our fruit, our fruit vendor that we get fruit. And I want to show you something. He knows. Look what he just gave for Hudson.
Oh, Christina's out of the hospital.
James.
Resting at home. Bananas. Hudson loves his bananas.
Should we give Hudson a banana now? I think we have to.
Let's give it a shot, guys.
Okay, well, let's go underneath the awning.
Let's go underneath the awning. This looks pretty big over here.
Okay.
Guys, little side trip. Christina's out of the hospital. Great to hear.
Okay, hold on.
Resting at home in Miami.
Let me put this down on the ground.
This is the Extraordinary Fruit Salesman's Cart.
Right.
It's at 14th and 1st.
Right.
If you need fruit, get the hell over here.
And he has amazing fruit at
Ambrose is so sick from the vaccine.
Excellent prices.
Oh, no.
We highly recommend it to everyone.
Yeah, that's so nice of Michelle.
You're not going to believe this,
Raining
guys.
again, Lois. It's slowing down a little bit now. We started in the thick of it.
Okay, hold on.
Hudson's going to get his banana.
This, you know, we buy fruit from him every day and vegetables. He gave us these sweet bananas. So we have to shout out, Hudson loves bananas. Have you guys, let us know in the chat, if you have a dog that eats bananas. Because Hudson loves bananas.
He loves them.
Okay, ready?
And this is 14th and 1st, right off the corner in the northwest side.
Are you ready, James?
Ready to go.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Uh-oh, it bounced out of his mouth. Storms wants a banana himself.
That piece got dirty. He wants a different piece.
Okay, you know Hudson. And in it goes.
There we go.
He doesn't like the hard ends, guys.
Right, and well, that got dirty too. So.
Yeah, Michelle French McGraw saying her dogs love bananas too. Hey, Gigi. That was so nice by the fruit guy.
What, are you holding out for bagels? Is that what it is?
Yeah, he smells the bagels. He doesn't want to fill up.
Oh, okay.
So
you want to save room.
Yeah.
You want one more piece?
Yeah.
That's it, Huds. Okay, he had it.
He had it.
Oh, well,
very good.
No,
he had it.
Good.
No, he did.
Oh, he ate it.
Yes.
Very good. So let's save this for later.
Yep, and this is the perfect fruit stand. 14th, 1st Avenue near 14th on the northwest corner, across from Stuyvesant Town by CVS.
Jimmy, he's eating it now.
Good. He's having both his other pieces that fell.
He likes it small. He doesn't
Yeah, he's holding out for bagel.
Okay, that's enough.
So this was perfect.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's so sweet.
Bonnie Bodine saying he wants pizza. Well, yeah, that's
that
true. Could very well be. That could very well be an easy solution. So guys, we're on 14th Street.
He's still having his.
He's still enjoying his banana. Carla started to walk away, and he's like a used car salesman.
Right.
He's like, wait, I can do a better deal.
Right,
I'll have the banana.
I dropped a little piece on the ground. Now he wants to eat the piece on the ground.
What's it going to take today to get a banana in my mouth? What do you say? Just like a used car. Look at him.
Bye-bye. Oh, that was so sweet.
Yeah, look at him in the window.
Oh, look at him. Hi.
Yeah, he's... So what do you think? We'll cut across...
Oh, look, he's saying hi to Hudson.
What do you think? Cut across 13?
Yes.
Hey guys, look at these guys. They don't look like they're enjoying the rain either.
Sweet guys. Hello.
Yep.
They don't look like they like the rain either. He's friendly. He's,
Yeah. Oh, Victoria Pigeon. We have your
yeah,
picture.
how's the pigeon doing? Oh, good.
She rescues pigeons.
I want to tell you guys a funny story. We did a video a couple of weeks ago, and we were walking by, and all of us were looking at this injured pigeon on the ground, and she saw that we have obviously Hudson, and she needed a little bag to pick up the pigeon so she could bring it to a pigeon rehabilitation. Right,
Nice.
the wild bird fund.
We'll put up a picture. We do have it.
Yeah, we took a picture of you.
It came out nice.
We'll post it on our community page of YouTube. So it's nice to meet you guys. Who are these
Oh, he's getting
fellas?
frisky.
Woodford and Paloma.
He's getting
Paloma,
frisky.
Woodford, hi.
Wow.
Oh, I could see that even in the rain.
Let's get off the
Yes, yes,
And this
yes.
guy's saying, oh, I just want to go home.
Yeah, yeah.
It's raining.
She's like,
She's like, oh, it's raining. I'm done.
And here's this guy. These guys are trying to play.
Yeah, you look like you were rolling around in the rain. Oh my God. Okay,
All right.
easy. We don't want to knock anybody. We need the umbrella anymore, right?
He's got the zoomies.
Oh,
Hey!
Hollywood. Oh yeah, we'll put it up. Thank you.
Yeah, nice seeing you. Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna get you wet. Everybody's enjoying Hudson. Let's get across.
Hollywood.
Bye, Hollywood.
Hollywood, wait. Hollywood. Hudson, James. I'll give Hollywood the rest. We just had, Hudson had, you have the rest, but you give him another little piece.
This is it. Give me 50 cents.
Hey, enjoy Carey Islands. Greetings from Carey, Grand
Oh,
Canary.
it's, you know,
I know you ain't waste my banana.
No.
well, because we told them we're getting bagels.
Oh,
Yeah,
you ain't get no more. You
yeah.
don't want it.
All right,
He'll
bye,
have it.
Hollywood.
Bye, Hollywood. Myrna saying hi to Hollywood. Everyone loves Hudson. Robert Schneider checking in.
So listen, guys, Hollywood is a guy we know. He's homeless, and we always buy him fruit and other food items.
Yeah, when it's roasting out here, we get him a
And-
nice piece of fruit. He's good to go.
Right, we help him out. So Hudson loves him, and
Yeah.
you know, that's why we're you know, James, let me deal with that. let me deal with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's 75 degrees. Now we're going to make our way across.
Perfect.
Here we go.
But I can hold the
I got
gimbal
it.
too, you know.
Uh-oh. Yep, no, he's stopping.
Oh yeah, red light.
Yep, guys, the rain has slowed down. I don't even really need an umbrella.
So let me take
But
that
it's just
from
for
you.
the Gimli.
Oh, so you want to leave it on?
Just for the Gimli for now.
Gimbal, guys.
Yep. Where's the fruit stand, Mark? It's on 14th and 1st.
First Avenue.
On 1st Avenue near 14th Street on the northwest corner.
That's right.
If you situate yourself.
Right. And the bananas are 25 cents each if you buy them singly. Or you can buy a bag. Usually he'll give you a bag for $1, and the bag contains like 6 bananas.
Yep. Yeah, Hollywood's a good guy, guys. We try to help him out.
So Hollywood,
Whatever
you know,
life took him, that's not for us. That's
right.
but
I mean,
he's a good guy.
right. He's he's just in a bad situation where he doesn't have a home right now.
Yep.
But he's a good person.
Yep.
You know.
Things
so
are closing down along
we help
here.
him out when we can.
Yep. Yeah, those are nice bananas, Mark. You got it.
Extra good.
Yeah. That fruit guy is.
I get apples, 2 for $1 for Granny Smith
Granny
apples.
Smith apples.
I get
Strawberries.
Strawberries, like $1 for a whole pint of strawberries.
Every now and then a blueberry or two.
Yeah, blueberries, usually $2 for the little container of them.
Want to cut down 13th?
I don't think you're going to need the umbrella anymore.
All right.
So I'll take that
I
from
think
you.
you're right. Want to walk down 13th?
Sure.
Over to 2nd?
No,
Or do
we're
we
going
wanna-
to Tompkins.
Yes. No, we're going to the wild card.
Right, but that's on
That's on-
First. That's just down the street here.
Gotcha. See, guys? Navigating Carla, the navigator, gets me out of tough spots more than once. Yeah, the heat wave here tonight, Joe Burgess is saying, guys, we just broke the heat on a rough 3 days. You know, we got to concern ourselves with Hudson.
I need to stop to do all this umbrella stuff.
Yeah, Gary, veggies are much cheaper here, right?
Yeah, I mean,
At the fruit cart.
when we go, it's, you know what the funny thing is, guys? You know what we spent
Hey, Elizabeth Butek.
we spent like almost like 2 whole months, right? 2 months in Florida.
Yeah.
And to buy oranges, which they grow in Florida.
They grow.
They
right down
grow.
the street, basically.
Well, I mean, it's
No,
north.
I'm
It's
kidding,
north
I'm
of us
kidding.
because
Yeah, I'm
we were in South
It feels
Florida.
like they're right down the street.
They were like more than I had to pay by the pounds, and
Oh, Trey's just getting settled in South Florida. Nice, Trey.
they
got,
were
busy.
they were about $1.25 per orange. You know, if you divided
A
it.
single orange.
Right, you didn't buy it, like you didn't pay $1.25 for an orange, you paid by the pound, but it amounted to about $1.25 or more, because the price would change at the supermarket for a banana. I mean, for an orange, which they grow in Florida. I
Yep.
come here in New York, and obviously the oranges are from Florida, and I get them 2 for $1.
Yeah.
So go figure.
Gary's saying the same thing. He bought a green pepper in Maine for $2.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know how that works. And bananas are cheap compared to oranges.
Right.
When we're down in Florida, and they come half around the world in a frozen boat,
Right.
in a air-conditioned boat. So it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, this is one of our favorite spots, guys. We're gonna have to do a whole meal here. This is one of my
Yes,
favorites.
we've done a video highlighting it.
But not a live meal, because Jim can sit down and
James,
eat the
can
whole.
you wait a second?
Yeah.
This is Sarita's mac and cheese.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm actually going to use their hand sanitizer. Can
Yep,
you
let
hold
me
Hudson
hold
for a
Hudson.
second?
Guys, this place is beautiful. Yep, Gene, you may have just given away a hint. That's one of the wild cards today. That's the wild card. We're trying to keep it a secret until we get there. But you nailed it, Gene. Gene nailed where our second stop is.
Ah, she did?
Yep. Nope, Gene Gritson.
Okay.
Gets the
so
award.
because I gave all those bananas to Hudson,
Yep.
I kind of had like banana on my hand.
Yep.
So I used some hand sanitizer from Sarita's mac
So I'm
and cheese.
saying we love it. And those new to the channel, this is Sarita's mac and cheese.
Right. If you look on our regular videos, you mean not the live stream videos, we visited Sarita's Mac and Cheese and actually interviewed the owner, Sarita, because that's her name, who founded it. She makes all the mac and cheese using her own recipes, and she has some interesting flavors too. It's really, they're
Gene, it's
extra
okay, Gene.
good. She's, they have a masala mac and cheese
all these
using
different-
the Indian spice,
We just had
which
it
is
the other
extra
night.
good. Yeah.
And they also have a little kit you can bring home
Yes.
and heat it up yourself.
I own Fun City Tattoos.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
yes.
yes,
I've talked to you
yes.
guys before.
Yes.
Oh, we have to come visit you
Come
guys.
visit. We just expanded next door, which is good for us, and we have a mosaic man, Jim Powers.
Right, he
just
did.
made a beautiful mosaic for us. It's one of the biggest I've seen.
Fun
We
City
love-
Tattoos
we-
on
right.
St. Mark's.
We love
An
Jim.
originator.
Yeah.
We just actually gave him some money because we try to help
Right.
him out. You know, he's
Exactly.
you know.
We try
Yep.
to redo it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, what
yeah.
day? I mean, when?
Yeah.
On
What?
July 16th, we're going to have grand opening. For
Perfect.
The spot.
Oh, cool.
But if you guys walk down St. Mark's, look through the window, you can see the piece he made.
Oh,
cool.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't mind, when you get a chance,
Yeah.
either message us through Instagram or however's best to message us, and we'll set up a day that we can come, and maybe like a day that you have at least a few minutes to speak with us, and we'll do like a little interview as
Yeah,
well.
like when you're not booked solid or something.
Right. Let me give you our card so you have our regular email, so that way you
And
don't
our
have
phone
to do it
number's on
through,
there, too.
Cool. Okay.
you know, through Instagram or
This is about Fun City
YouTube
Tattoo,
or
guys.
anything
It's
like
one of the
that.
most
Cool. Okay.
yeah. So
important
that's all our
tattoo places.
contact.
Thanks, you guys. It's easier for me that way.
Awesome.
Yeah, have a
Perfect.
good day.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for
Yep,
stopping.
That's on St. Mark's Place. It's Fun
Yeah.
City Tattoo. It's a bright red thing. And he's saying that they just expanded, and Jim, Mosaic Man Powers, did some of the artwork.
Right, Jim Power.
Yep.
And he, you know, who we also
Yes.
highlighted in a live stream.
Janikova, that's who he is. He owns
Yes.
Fun City Tattoo. It's one of the originators of tattoos.
Right, he was doing tattoos before tattoo was
Or legal.
legally
Yeah. I mean,
legal in New York.
he knows his way around the tattoo guy.
Right, he's amazing.
He knows from the ink, right?
Right, we've shown his store. His store is also right by where the album cover for Led Zeppelin.
H&H Bagels, that's way on the other side of the island.
No, I don't think they
Are they
have.
even in business?
I
That's
don't-
where they were.
I don't think they have a store anymore. I think they're
Right.
still in business doing wholesale.
Yep.
But I don't think they have a physical
They
location
used to be
anymore.
along the West Side Highway,
Exactly.
which is about as far from here as you could almost get.
Right.
Directly across.
We've had their bagels and they're great,
Yep.
but
Yep. Yep.
no, we have to wait for the green light.
As Gary called it, our second stop
Right.
is kind of a wild card.
It's a wild card because it's not a New York bagel like I was explaining before.
Yep.
But we love this location because we're going to visit Black Seed
Oh,
Bagels.
Christina loves, Pomeranian loves bananas bagels. Loves bananas and bagels.
Oh, bananas and bagels.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah. Remember Tattoo from Love Boat. Yeah, Robert, that's not what kind of tattoos he works with.
No.
He never worked with tattoo. He was never affiliated with Love Boat. I should say that right at the beginning.
Or Fantasy Island.
Yeah, this is not a property of ABC. We're not mentioning. I could sing the song for you. That's about it. But
Right.
even then, that will get
Well, I
flagged.
kind of want to show Black Seed Bagels from here because I want to talk about the old Di Roberti's Italian pastry
Let's
shop.
go out here.
The pastisseria.
Yeah.
So, Black Seed Bagels, unlike
This is our
David's,
second stop, guys. Put your lab coat back
because
on.
we're actually going to have 3 stops today.
If because of the heat you took your lab coat off, put it back on.
Right. This is Black Seed Bagels, which was founded in 2014.
Yeah, Steven.
And they moved into the old space of the former Di Roberti's Pastisseria, which was an old Italian
Yeah. They had a beautiful
pastry
neon up
shop.
here.
Gorgeous
We'll try
neon
to
sign.
post. We'll try. We will post that photo.
On our YouTube members
Yeah.
and who get the photos,
Beautiful neon
the
up
extra
there.
extra good and higher members,
Yeah.
and also on our Patreon page.
Tattoo is at Fantasy Island.
That's what I said, Fantasy Island.
Yeah, I was
not
saying
Love
Love Boat.
Boat. I know, that's why I,
I just
said
got
Fantasy.
so caught up in the Love Boat
I know.
theme song that I
know.
I just ran with it because I was hoping
Tattoo was
someone
like
would ask
the
me to sing it.
sidekick for Ricardo Montalban.
Montalban, rich Cordoban leather.
Exactly.
Cordoban leather.
So this is Black Seed Bagels.
All right, sorry,
and they
guys.
do not make a New York bagel. They make a Montreal style bagel. Let's go underneath the awning, James,
Yep.
and let's show the setup,
Yep.
okay?
Yeah, Gary, even a hard roll, right? When you're not in New York, with the egg and cheese on it. Ugh. Speaking my language, Gary.
Well, so this is, they make them right here
Right
on the
here.
premises, but this was the,
Here, I'm
the
gonna try
site of the old Di Roberti's
See, that's
pastry
the
shop.
oven. That's
Right.
the point
So,
to the oven.
Listen, it's similar to a New York bagel in that they are boiled and then baked.
They're boiled. You can
However,
see- right here.
you can see we can see the
That's the
pot.
boiler.
But
That's
they're
the oven.
boiled with honey.
Honey.
So they're actually, we've never tried the bagels from here. They're supposed to be sweeter because the boiling water has honey in it as well. So it gets infused, I guess, with the honey. Yeah, it's
Jack Rabbit,
very
we're
sweet.
trying. A little better today, Jack Rabbit. It is
Yeah, we'll do that later.
73.
Extra good.
Sorry to interrupt.
So let me keep on going.
Yep,
So
wildly humid though.
Right, Montreal style bagels. So they're boiled.
Start again. I interrupt.
Got no more interruptions.
So the difference between the first bagel we got
Which is a New York style bagel.
and this bagel,
Right. Is
Bang, go
New
ahead.
York style bagel is hand rolled, then boiled, and then baked. So that's how David Bagels makes them. But this is a Montreal style bagel. And what makes a difference, look at his nibbling, is the Montreal style bagel is also boiled, as you can see the big vat over there. But it's boiled with honey water. So the water has like honey in it, I guess. So it's sweeter
sweeter bagel.
than a New York bagel.
And it's
Plus,
usually smaller.
right? Plus, it's cooked in a wood-fired oven, not like a gas oven or something like that. It has to be cooked in a wood-fired oven. And you see, they have these wood planks that they're cooking on them
Yeah,
as
right
well.
here.
So
Yeah, you're probably sure.
I'm gonna go inside. James, you're gonna hold Hudson with this hand.
Heads and tails says Carla wants to punch James out. Nearly. Yeah, I saw the look in the eye. Heads and tails said, let's rewind this and I'll keep my mouth shut. Good call, heads and tails.
So let me put on my mask. No, I never want to punch James in the mouth.
Well.
Now, listen, guys.
Well,
The bagels, the bagel at
do they use
David's-
New York water? Montreal bagels. Good question.
I imagine so because it looks like there's a tap right there.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Yes, the answer would be, I'll ask, but I mean.
Yeah, Tommy TV from Queens checking in.
Good. So listen, there's more. I want to talk about the price too.
Okay.
The price was $1.50 per bagel at David's Bagels. Now here's the bagels here. They're $1.75 each.
Yeah, with the everything.
Right,
You're getting
so we're gonna go
You're getting
in.
a plain everything, right?
That's right. So I'm gonna go in.
Hudson's, look, I want to show Hudson.
I'm gonna make sure there's no music.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little music, but I'll be fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in. I wanna show you the original interior first. They kept the original tiled floor. You see the penny tiles? Let me take my mask off for a second. From Di Roberti's pastry shop. And then the ceiling, do you see the tin ceiling? So they kept a lot of the original detail that Di Roberti's pastry shop had. Even the mirrors in the back. You see the mirrors? So let me go in and get our Everything Bagel from here. So they use flour milled locally from America's oldest flour company. Hand-rolled, wood-fired. See, so that's one of the key differences. So they still boil them here, but then they're wood-fired in this oven instead of a standard like gas-fired oven. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna order an Everything Bagel. Oh, I like that. Look, you're my everything. XOXO black seed. So, Di Roberti's, this is just to show you. I'm going to keep on talking because there's music playing. Look at the beautiful floor that Di Roberti's had. And even the walls are tiled. They left all these original details. And look at those beautiful mirrored, beveled mirror. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? So let me give this to James so I can order. And we're gonna get bagels from here. Well, let me give this to James because there's a lot of music playing, so I don't want to get us into trouble. James, you're gonna just hold this because there's a lot of music playing. I did my best.
Good. To get a gist of the place, right?
Yes, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I could go for a little bagel tasting intrinsic sounds. You got it. Hudson's on his bench. See, he's off the wet ground. Looks like the rain has stopped for a little while. Yeah, Jack. I feel you. Jack, we're sitting in the same pew here. I'm a little skeptical. I like my bagels plain in New York. You got it. Alfred Clues shouting out for Montreal bagels. I know they're good. Yeah, guys are kind of hiding under their awning. Right here. The old Di Roberti's spot, which was a pastisseria. But now it's a bagel place. They have a beautiful eating place outside, again with the air ferns. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us here Thursday morning. A rainy New York City. Clouds are breaking up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it over there, above the buildings. The temperature is broken a little bit. The temperature is 73. Carla's coming out with the bagel now.
Okay, I have to turn the mic back on. I had to turn it
Put your lab coats on.
Can everyone hear me again?
This is bagel number 2.
Can everyone hear me again?
Can everyone hear Carla? Uh-oh. Yep. Can everyone hear Carla? Hudson
I'm
has his
talking.
spot.
Is it appearing?
Let's
No,
check.
not yet.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so guys, let me take my mask off.
Yep.
No, not yet. We're not ready for our
The
challenge
rainy day
yet.
has some atmosphere here. Yes, we can hear Carla.
Oh, good.
Thanks,
so,
Myrna.
Listen, guys, because you asked,
Yep.
I asked, do they use New York water that's infused with honey? And the answer is yes. It's
Yes,
not
they do.
Montreal water.
No.
They don't import the water from Montreal. It's New York water. So that's the constant. It's like the sea in the science experiment. The water is the same.
Yep.
So
That's a good tip. Robert said he usually asks bagel stores if they have bagel chips available, which is a great snack.
Yes.
Good and
So
crunchy. That
listen.
sounds wonderful,
Look,
Robert.
just a quick look.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Bigger
definitely
hole.
smaller
Yep.
than the
You know? And how much was this
crazy. $1.75.
one? Okay, so the first one
$1.50.
was from David's.
David's Bagels, $1.50.
That's a classic New York bagel.
Right. Do you want to do a little
Initial comparison?
initial comparison? Should we go
Yeah.
underneath theirs?
Yeah.
You know, because
Guys.
it's less.
We're going to butter them, and that's the constant.
Right.
All 3 will get butter.
Right.
So again, the formula is B plus C for bagel plus constant, which is the butter, over T plus
James,
A.
why don't you put Hudson over there for a second?
Which is
Or you got him over there where
I
you
got
are. Okay. So let me just.
Which is taste
we're
plus
not.
appearance.
We're not tasting it yet because we still have another bagel to get, guys.
Yep. It's a typical rise over run type equation.
Okay. So let me just.
Joe
My
Bernie's
hands are-
just bought some bagels today. My daughter calls them Hudson bagels.
Okay. Everything Bagel from David's.
I'm coming in. So the right is everything from David's, the classic New York bagel.
Well, my right is a black seed bagel.
Yeah. In the screen.
Yeah, in the screen, this is David's Bagels, which you see is a lot puffier.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the right light. There we go.
And I
Bring
think
them down a little. There we go.
I think because this is cooked with the wood-fired oven,
Yep.
that it's crispier on the
That's
outside.
what they said. Yep.
So we'll find out in a minute. But anyway, let's put them away because we're not
Yeah.
ready for the taste test. We have to buy one more.
Hey, Marion, new member.
Oh.
Welcome, Marion. Robert says he failed bagel science but did well in cafeteria chemistry.
Okay.
I would probably join you in that.
Oh, is it raining again,
No,
or
it's
is
just
that
coming
just
off the
dripping?
trees.
Oh, okay. Just
So what
dripping.
street do we want to take here?
We'll make a left.
Make a left. Up there, right?
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Guys,
so
we're moving on to the next stop.
excellent.
Cream cheese lox, white fish, and red onion. Mike, how
Right.
can you argue with that? Mark, that's pretty much a given. That sounds wonderful.
Hudson's excited for the bagels.
We're emerging out of the shed. They have a nice shed to eat in.
Yes.
I showed that earlier, but let me just
But we
flashback.
can always come back to it,
And this is
actually.
black seed bagel.
We can always come back to it.
You can always come back to it.
In fact, that might not be a bad idea because that's a really nice, because it could start raining again.
Could start pouring. You kidding
Right.
me? Yeah.
Because-
so one of those days.
Our next stop does not have an eating shed.
Oh, Cabot Kisser loves bagels are with butter and jelly. I like pancakes like that.
Oh, yeah.
Never had a bagel that way. That sounds wonderful.
I have it that way. You know me, I love my jelly.
Not too much butter though. You don't use.
Right. But I like that eating area because the tables were nice.
For
So maybe
sure.
we'll come back to it.
Yeah, we don't have too far to go.
Right. I think
Rainy
that's an
day.
excellent idea, actually.
Yeah, that sounds nice. We'll go around the block. Guys,
Oh,
we-
why
we
don't you
just
show
turned
the
off first-
theater for the new city building that kills our view?
Yes, we just turned off
First Avenue.
at East 10th Street. There's the building that's in our view, and you see it.
Right. But it's a newer building.
It's in front of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Right.
in our
We
view.
used to have a gorgeous view of the Brooklyn Bridge until they built that building.
Yes.
You know,
Cinnamon raisins and bagels with cream cheese. Michelle shouting out to that.
yeah, that's for the sweet tooth.
Yep. Cinnamon
You got
raisin.
it. But we had to do the everything bagel because that's kind of like the New York standard,
Yeah,
I guess.
it's a New York bagel.
Oh, this is a lovely, lovely,
Little
lovely
flowers.
plant store.
Yep. Yeah, look at that in there. It's like a,
Oasis.
yeah, beautiful
It's an
little,
oasis of plants.
little sidewalk oasis, guys. 10th Street's nice. 10th Street's a beautiful street, isn't it? Toasted English muffins with butter and jelly. Tommy TV shouting out there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
give
mean,
us all your favorites, guys.
you know, we know that it's hard to get a New York bagel if you're not in New York, even in Florida, to be
Oh,
honest.
thanks, Ken J, checking in. Love it. Right back at you.
Right?
Welcome aboard.
Wouldn't you say, James, the bagels in Florida are awful? We haven't found a good bagel shop in Florida.
You could go as far as to say that.
Right. They're not like a New York bagel at all, in our experience.
No.
If you have a place that you want to recommend, we'll
Right.
visit it on our next trip down.
Right.
But as far as we have determined using our own scientific experiments,
Yep.
we have not found one that we like.
The way our instruments are calibrated, that's how it came out.
Right.
That's all we can say. When we're down there, it's direction of a good bagel in South Florida.
Exactly.
Yeah. Couldn't live without it.
Oh, why don't we go across the street? Because that's a building.
I don't think Hudson could live without it either. Pizza and bagel.
Oh, show the Russian and Turkish backs, too.
Yeah. See this over here, guys.
Since
Yeah, I'm gonna
1892.
zoom in a little with the prisms.
1892.
Yeah, see we got the prisms we're using, so it should be a lot clearer today. Oh, Paul McDonough grew rhubarb in the garden, nice with custard.
Okay, make sure you zoom out.
Yep, gonna zoom out, guys. That's the old Russian Turkish bath.
Okay, now I want to show you this gorgeous,
Maybe we should do a
gorgeous
show in there where I
brownstone.
get beat with those leaves. Remember that?
Yes.
They have something in there. They give you some kind of massage where they beat you with hot leaves.
But look at the mosaic work they did on the outside of this facade. Isn't it extra good, guys?
Yep.
And then show over here, because this
Yeah,
is
it is Woody Allenish, right, Rebecca?
this is beautiful with the mirror.
Yeah, look at this.
It's like a tree.
Yeah, this is your front yard.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, look at the ground, the flooring, little lights, flower baskets, the whole works.
Yeah, I tried to make a little garden. You know, it's tough to have a garden in New York. So this is
Yeah.
this guy's lucky that he has this little front
Yeah,
area.
Petri dish. The Russian and Turkish bath.
Well,
Well,
you know,
treating, you know.
they've been around since 1892 and no one's gotten sick there. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'll give it up for them as far as cleanliness in that respect, you know?
Yeah, they beat you with hot leaves in a steaming room. Tommy TV, my family grew up in Florida and tell me they have New York bagel places, but it's nothing like the real New York bagel.
Exactly.
See, there you go.
That is exactly
There,
what I was
rest
saying.
my case.
That was our thoughts to the T.
Yep.
To the T.
Yep.
So now we're
Lot of
headed
rooftop
down.
gardens where-
We're headed down East 10th Street. We're gonna make a right on Avenue A. That's what we're coming up now on,
Yep.
guys. Avenue A.
See the streets over here, the avenues. It goes 3rd, 2nd, 1st.
And
Then there's still some islands sticking out. And then it goes A, B, C, D.
right. So that's called
the FDR.
Alphabet City.
Yes.
That's the name of this part of the East Village, Alphabet City, because of the Avenue A, Avenue B, Avenue C, Avenue D, or otherwise known as Loisaida.
Yeah, like a conjunction of the Lower East Side.
Like a
Spanglish.
Spanglish, yes.
Oops. We made the wrong turn. there.
Oh, well, this way. Duh.
This is Tompkins Square Park.
Right.
For everyone marking their maps at home. Yep, you got it, Reese Sanders. Good call. It's funny, our chat is right on the ball. Because I said Tompkins Square Park, I looked down, Reese Sanders has it there already. He's already on top of it.
He knows.
Oh, Prince lived down here, Paul McDonough's saying.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I know Madonna lived in Alphabet City
Yeah,
for a
over on
while.
Avenue B.
Yeah. Back in the day, before she got like really blew up famous, you know?
Yep. Guys, let us know if the picture seems
I
a
got my
little
Madonna
clear.
bracelets
Yeah, hey,
from Canal Rubber.
That was a fun trip.
Fun
so I'm
trip.
gonna hang back here.
So, no, I'm gonna talk about Tompkins Square
All right.
Bagels first.
Yeah, let me show it.
Outside, okay?
All right.
So why don't we go, you know, the other, not by the trash. We'll go the other direction.
Down
you
the
know?
other side.
Exactly.
This Avenue A, guys. Boys and Girls Club, you got it, Reese Sanders. Carla has her Girls Club of Lower East Side t-shirt.
That's right. So why don't we stand up here?
Here
This
we
is
go.
nice and dry.
So this is our third stop.
This is our third stop. This is
Oh,
Tompkins
Linda
Square
said picture's
Bagels.
good.
Oh,
7B bar, I don't believe that's open anymore. It could be.
if it is, it opens later because
Later,
we
like 4
pass
or
by
5.
in the daytime and it's never open. But they could have reopened, but later in the evening.
Yes.
So Tompkins Square Bagels has been in business since 2011. It was founded by Christopher Puglisi. And if you go on our videos, actually it's one of our most popular videos, our most watched videos. It's not a live stream. Last year, we visited Tompkins Square Bagels in the middle of the pandemic, and we interviewed the owner, Christopher Puglisi, and we have a how-to tutorial of how they make their bagels. So step by step, you can watch them hand rolling them. It was Tony, the amazing hand roller, and then they go upstairs where they're boiled and then baked on wood planks. So they have the wood planks just like you know, the black seed bagels, but it's not a wood-fired oven, it's a gas oven. But you can watch the whole step-to-step process,
Oh, thanks, Kenji.
including the interview with Christopher Puglisi.
Yep.
Hey, if one of our moderators is in the house, if you could grab the link to that video
Yep.
and put it in the chat, that would be great.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
It's
'Cause
our
he did a
best
good interview.
NYC bagel video.
Yeah, he did a good interview.
Yeah, he was great. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna
Treaton just
get.
had bagels, bialys, and lox from Kosar's.
Oh well, Kosar's
Wow.
has the best
That's
bialys.
the 3-ring. That's the triumphant.
Right.
That's the.
That's too far to walk for
the Triple
us
Crown.
today, don't you think?
Yeah, guys, it's humid as anything out here. The temperature may have broke a little bit, but it's a little warm.
Yeah. So I think 3 bagels is enough to have a challenge.
Yes.
So I'm going to go inside Tompkins Square Bagels,
Yes.
but I'm going to let you know right now that I'm going to bring the gimbal in, but I'm going to mute it because they always have music playing. And
Jack Rav saying they have a Brooklyn bagel in Erie, but it must be a different Brooklyn because oof. Hey, Marion, $4.99 bagel for Hudson.
oh, thank you,
Love from his
Marion.
auntie in Scotland. Big heart. Marion,
Oh.
right back at you. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you.
Extra
Fantastic
good.
job.
Extra good. So
Carla's doing a good job with the things, with the bagel explanations.
perfect. So
The what do you call that in the beginning of abstracts?
Yes.
Before the scientific report.
what about the New York pretzels? Cabot Kisser, that's coming
That's
up.
coming.
That's
Hudson's
coming
got
up.
his
You
toy pretzel.
know that he has his toy pretzel. We debuted our little unboxing video last night. What do you think, Huds? Pretzel video coming up? You
Yeah.
know it.
All right.
But today it's all about the New York bagel.
Yep.
So I'm going to put on my mask.
I'll help you.
I'm going to go
There you go.
inside.
Mask up.
And I'm gonna have to mute this, guys. Okay, so I apologize, but I'll be quick. Okay,
Yep.
here we go. In fact, you can just hold it.
I'll just hold it.
That's even better.
In she goes. Going in.
There's a long line.
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, can you just
Yeah,
put the
just-
bag down
Yep.
on the ground? I'll pick it up in a little bit.
Okay,
If
guys,
you
we're
could,
under an awning.
zoom out. I'm not good at that.
I got it. You are zoomed out. There you
Perfect. So I placed the order. I
Carla placed
actually
the order.
got 2 bagels. One
Uh-oh.
not for the science experiment. So,
go. A secret one.
well,
For Jim.
it's really maybe for Hudson
Oh,
because
show the chopped liver, please.
I wasn't going to bring it
No,
back
no,
in.
back in there. Yeah.
Yeah, what I wanted to
We
tell
will,
you
at
guys
some point.
while I'm waiting, but I figured I'd wait
Yeah,
up.
great poem, Jack.
I wait for you outside. Is the reason I showed all those cream cheeses is they make all their cream cheeses in Tompkins Square Bagels. They have like 20 different flavors. We've had their birthday cake cream cheese.
Uh-oh.
And maybe I'll get that for my birthday again this year. We got a French toast bagel
Marion.
with birthday cake cream cheese. They have cookie dough cream cheese, but they also have like vegan, like tofu options. That's why I showed all the rows of their cream cheeses because they're extra, extra good.
Does Hudson like bagels?
Yes.
Hudson
So
will
I'm
eat
gonna-
anything.
I'm gonna go back inside.
Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. I got it. We're
I'm
right
gonna-
side up, guys. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna go back inside. Okay. I'm just clipping this here. Okay.
Yep.
To pay. Okay.
Got it.
I'll
Cecilia
be right
Wilson.
back.
Yep. Loves the spreads. Guys, we're on Avenue A now, between 11 and 10. Looking down that way is Tompkins Square Park. We're under a nice awning for Hudson and me. Oh, thanks, Nick G. Fantastic job. Nick G joining our Patreon. Couldn't do better. Terrific job. Thank you, Nick. I'm talking. I'm right here. Cream cheeses are die for. Yep, you got it, Linda. They have a nice spread section. They do. Yeah, Paul. No, that was all me. That was all me. You know, if you want to show something, you got to just turn. Simple concept, but sometimes I fall down on that, and I turn the gimbal upside down or some nutty thing. Hudson loves all food, Carl. Can't go wrong saying that. That's an absolute truism. Yep, thanks, Nick G. You see that Avenue A travels both ways, unlike a lot of avenues. I know 3rd Avenue does, some sections of 3rd Avenue. Hey, Brandy checking in from France. Bonjour. Thanks for hopping along with us. We are in the East Village. Ken J. checking in. Carla's inside paying. Big line. You got to pick up your bagels. Yep. You show them what you want and then they get it. A lot of times they'll make a sandwich for you. Spreads, as we mentioned. A whole bunch of stuff. Can't go wrong with likes or whitefish. I got that. Yeah, broccoli cream cheese. Cecilia, thanks for that. Get any ideas? Forget the cream cheese. Just throw a thing of broccoli between the 2 halves and that's me. Or even 1 half. Yeah, hopping along, right, Rebecca? It started to rain a little bit again, so we're underneath a nice big awning. Nick G, yeah, come on up. It's going to be cold. Sometimes February is, kind of daunting up here. February can get cold. Some winters pass with no grief. Other ones, the Hudson River freezes. Bagel with melted cheese, rabbit kisser. That sounds right up my alley also. That sounds like a nice dinner. Like a breakfast dinner. That sounds nice. Bagel with melted cheese. Forget it. Yeah. Hudson's favorite food is food. That's about how you can say it. Here comes Carla. Smiling with her bag. Clutching her bag. From Tompkins Square Bagels. That was our 3rd stop.
So I think we should go back to Black Seed Bagels.
That sounds
to
perfect.
have it.
Yeah,
So
and we're
should I
going to
just
do the
quickly
experiment.
Show,
So keep your lab coat handy. If it's too warm, you can take it off right now.
quickly show,
Yep.
preview
Oh, God.
Everything Bagel.
Yeah, that looks Robert Schneider's asking, did I make a broccoli bagel? Someone else mentioned that.
This is a special just for Hudson because we didn't want to give him too many spices.
Yep. Fried egg too on a toasted bagel. Cecilia's coming up with a lot of good,
All right, so that's all tucked
a lot of good
away.
options. I'm telling you, you're making me hungry.
Let me take Hudson.
Hudson, we're gonna go back. We'll go back 11th, right?
Yeah, why not? Be a little different.
Be a little different. And we're gonna head back over to where Black Seed was.
Yeah. So sorry guys, I didn't want to bring that back in. It's just that.
Oh, is your mic on? Turn your mic on.
It's on. I never turned it off. I just unclipped it. So you should hear me well now.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah,
that
Jack, I could.
it was A, crowded in there.
Yep.
B,
The
they
three
play
food groups.
they play music really loud in there.
Yes.
And we know that because we've been there before.
Place is always pumping. Place is always happening.
Right,
busy.
except for when we visited in the middle of the pandemic last year.
Well, that's different.
There was no one.
That's true.
Sadly, they were doing very poorly.
Yep.
You know,
Honey, Jack Rabb is shouting out to the 3 food groups.
let's hear.
New York pizza, New York bagels, and a New York hard roll with butter.
Ah.
Yeah, I could live on that easily.
Oh, why don't you show this new Steiner condo?
Oh, geez.
I want to show you this, guys. The studios. This was newly built about 2 years,
There
3
used
years
to be
ago.
a nice old flea market run by the church.
Right. There was a
And
church
there
right
was
here.
a parking lot right here.
And they had a beautiful flea market where I got lots of great clothes, actually.
Carla seems exasperated when she came out of there. No, I think she's just getting hungry.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more like I wanted to live stream in there, but the music is just overbearing in there.
Marion needs
But
a.
it
That's Steiner.
starts at 1.3 million for a studio.
1.3 million for a studio apartment.
Right, with no view.
Marion would like us to explain exactly what is an Everything Bagel.
Oh, that's a great question.
Oh, look, guys, an old Fiat X19. You don't see these every day.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, you don't see these every day.
Hey, we want to see what year it is?
Yeah,
Let's find
easily
out.
mistaked for an MR2
It
Toyota.
is actually 1981.
Yeah,
1981.
yeah, 1981. That's right in my wheelhouse there. I knew it. Paul McDonough loves a crumpet with some butter. But the thing we have to do now for Marion is she's
Everything
asking,
bagel, right.
What the heck is an everything
Everything
quotes,
bagel is because there's like a little bit of everything on it. There's onion,
Onion.
there's poppy seed,
Yeah, Nick,
there's
like that, exactly.
salt,
Yep.
there's, oh wow, there's
A lot of stuff on there. So you got salt, poppy seeds, sesame seeds,
sesame seeds,
a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic.
onion and garlic. That's it. I think that covers
I
all
think
the
that's all.
everything.
Yeah,
Onion, garlic, salt,
Yeah, right,
poppy,
Paul?
and sesame seed.
yeah.
Well,
Pontiac
that's-
Fiero too. It looked like, right?
Right, but
a
it
little
wasn't.
bit the Fiat X19.
Oh, look, it's not open
Yeah.
right now, but this is a lovely community garden. This is the 11th Street Community
Always like
Gardens.
to stop here when we pass.
Right, because this is this was like an empty lot back in the day in the 70s and 80s. The East Village had a lot of empty lots. You know, there were a lot of buildings got burned down.
Yep. They
And
threw up these little community gardens. It's the way
right,
to go.
well, the people, the residents,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
took over the lot, cleaned out all the garbage, and started planting, you know, plants and flowers. And then the city allowed it to remain a community garden that belongs to the community.
Yep.
And they maintain it.
Yeah. Yep. We have a car conversation going on in
Oh.
parallel. The Fiero is much bigger. I agree, Nick, than that. And the Triumph TR7, that's a little closer in size, definitely.
That was a tiny car.
Yeah. Yep. Spider, Alpha Spider's a classic too. Those are more like the graduate shapes in the, not the wedge. Yeah. Hola from Colorado. Checking
Hola.
in, RJ Werheimer.
So
Wertheimer.
we hope you got your lab
Oh,
coats
Marion's
on.
asking why they leave out gooseneck. I see, Marion, you're going to get that mushroom barley coming up in the back of my throat here. You're
Yeah, right?
going to get that, you know, burping a little bit of that, if I can't get too graphic. The old gooseneck. Oh, Marion, still having nightmares of that. Bolt upright in bed, sweaty. Gooseneck! Just shout it out, right? Mark's still laid up in bed a little bit with his ankle and leg.
Well, we hope you enjoy our
Yep.
bagel battle.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
haven't missed much weather-wise, Mark. It's
get
been
on
like
your
an oven, you know that.
Mark, throw on your lab coat if you have one handy.
Yeah,
Get your Bunsen burner turned on.
yeah.
Get your test
Like Jack
tubes
Rabb's saying, hot cars and hot bagels.
set up.
Yep.
We're gonna go back to in front of Black Seed Bagel because they had a beautiful little
table
seating
set up,
area.
and we got our bagel there.
Right, so it's not like we're, you know,
Interlopers.
right, just using their garden for nothing.
Yep.
Their little outdoor garden area.
Yep.
And I noticed that middle one was very dry. How about
Nice.
the end one?
Yeah, let's
The
check
end
out.
one might not be as dry, so why don't
Oh,
we?
little bird having a bath. Watch it, honey.
Oh, I like the end one. What
Yeah,
do you
let's
think?
head over there. That sounds good.
Oh no, there's water over there.
Yeah, right
so
here
why
is
don't we
good.
stay right?
Yep.
This is water as
Yep.
well, or is this just stains? No, they're just stains. They're good.
Good. Or
I
we
think-
could go here.
I think right here is good, 'cause then the Black
Yeah.
Seed Bagels will be in the
That
background.
looks perfect. I'm gonna take my camera bag off, guys.
Why don't you put it on this table because no one sees, or
Yeah.
put it back behind here.
Guys, what we call
I got it.
James needs
got
a
it.
shirt that says "I do not like gooseneck." Yes.
So that's where we got our second bagel from Black Seed Bagel.
That's a great idea.
We came back, and why don't you get out the camera while you're at it because I'm going to take a photo of all
Yep.
the 3 bagels.
Got it. Perfect.
James is getting out our camera because before we actually taste them, as you know, our usual process is
Just get a
that
little photo of it.
we get a photo for science. This is all for science.
This has
guys.
to be entered in the logs and journals, and it all has to be annotated.
Take out and take off the cap for
Meticulous
for Carla.
annotation, guys.
You know, I just noticed on the Black Seed Bagel sign, do you see the hand-painted sign in the window?
Yeah, they're
that there's little dots. It's almost like
Seeds.
seeds. Isn't that
Yeah.
cute? There's like the little seeds.
Yeah.
Extra good.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Here we
So
go.
you
You
can
take that.
set that down on the table. I think that'll be fine because I'm going to tie them up over
Gotcha.
here.
Perfect.
You take the gimbal from me.
Guys, this is science. You're watching it happen. Get out the tracing paper, the graph paper, any kind of paper you got, just take it out.
Correct.
Number 2 pencils, China markers. Yeah, Nick G, you know, we bought a bagel there, so I think they'll be good.
Yeah, we're not using this and
Oh,
not.
today is Mel Brooks' birthday, 95. God bless him.
Wow.
Mel Brooks, God bless Mel
All
Brooks,
right.
95.
So I'm
Gee.
getting it set up, guys.
There's Black Seed right in the background. That's how we have it set up. And we're going to lay out 3 bagels, and we're going to test each one with a bite.
And I'm looking for my utensil that I brought also.
3 New York bagels.
Okay.
Do you have Bonbon's hand stuff?
Yes, of course I do.
Perfect. The butter has been placed, guys. That's a significant sign in any experiment. When you get the butter out, the experiment now is really, it's like the catalyst. Yeah, Jessica, anything for science, right? I'm all in.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nick. Loves our pictures on Facebook. Both of us. We both take the camera just whenever, whoever's closest. We both
Okay.
learned together. We both kind of mastered our way around the camera.
James.
T-square and drafting table, yes, Jack. Very good. If you have one of those, slide it over to the
I
to the
think,
phone.
you know what? I'm thinking this white bag is actually a great bag to put this
Yep.
put things down on.
Guys, we got our first peek at bagels. It's all
But I don't
science.
want to get these confused, okay?
Yeah, the T-square and drafting table, definitely to measure size and density.
Okay. This, David's.
David's. We're working from here. This is David. Right
Middle one
is Tompkins.
is Tompkins.
And the last one is the wild card, the Montreal bagel. Yeah, Bagel 101 class with James and Carla. I always wanted to get into a operating theater or an autopsy theater and do it on the table there and have all the seats up around
Oh, that
where
would be
everyone
great.
can lean over and
And I got the Bonbon water bowl
Yep.
just in case Hudson needs water. I'll
stroke
put that
their
on the
chin,
side.
right, honey? Adjust
That's right.
their collar, stroke their chin when they see what we're doing. And when you cut into a bagel, you might hear a gasp from some of the first-year students. You just might.
Okay, so hold on, because I kind of want to get this like nice.
You see, this one is more blonde, has a lighter color. This is more, you know, light, and then this is darker still. Wow, that's a nice arrangement, how you did that.
Ah, you see?
Thanks, Bonbon. Finally, some decent smelling hand sanitizer.
And then the butter. That
The
will be the
butter.
constant.
Yep.
But first I have to get my photo, okay?
Mark your butter C at home, guys. Mark your butter with a big C. What makes the bagel chewy, hon?
Well, we're gonna do it all that in a second. So hold
That's
on.
coming, Nick. Nick's flipping his textbook ahead.
Here I go.
Are my legs in the way?
No.
Yeah, they do look good though. Have a kisser, I'm right with you. And Yvonne's gasping. I could hear your breath through the phone. The darker one looks more appetizing. Very good, Myrna. Yeah, that one does look pretty, doesn't it?
All right, now one more.
Parquet. Right here, he's saying this. I can't believe it's not butter. Remember that stuff?
Oh yeah.
The commercials on that were just great. Caution tape has then been deployed. You got it, Jack. We don't want anyone sneaking up and getting, insider secrets or creating an unknown variable. So the caution tape is out. Good call, Jack.
Okay, we have enough.
Have a kisser saying "Don't fall, Carla never falls." Knock on wood.
Well, except for that one time live streaming. That's because I tripped.
Except for that one time.
All right, I tripped. That was totally different because they didn't pave the new around that grate.
Just in time for the experiments, guys. The blue skies are peeking out. See them?
Perfect.
See the blue sky? Right there. One blue sky, two, three, a couple of them.
Okay. So listen, guys.
That one on the right is huge. I agree, Michelle.
Right. Oh, where did you put the hand
I
sanitizer?
need to do it here. Give me a shot of that. Good. Yep, hold that a sec. Excellent.
So let me go in on
We're
this.
at Black Seed Bagel, guys, First Avenue near 11th Street. The pictures have been taken. The Bunsen
Why don't we
burners
take
lit.
that away?
Yep. And here we go.
Okay, so listen, guys. I think the best thing to do
I'm going
is
to come
first
right in on them.
do an analysis of the appearance, and then talk about the price. Okay?
Oh, Marion's gasping in amazement. See?
This is from David's Bagels. This is the first spot.
We're gonna take a bite of each one without butter,
That's right,
and then we're taking a second bite
with butter.
with butter.
So this is David's Bagels.
Right.
Nicely done.
Zenith Astrology loves bagels. I do too.
Not burnt at all. Like,
Nope.
Look, puffy,
Yep. Puffy, cushy,
and you can see poppy, salt,
yep.
sesame, onion.
and a garlic in there too.
Garlic
I think,
pieces.
are the lighter ones.
Right, these are garlic.
Yeah.
Here, I'll taste a little piece and I'll let you know.
Yeah, Zenith Astrology. Always go with the everything.
That's garlic,
It's
yeah.
a lot of pow.
Okay. This,
Is it a bagel if you can't see the hole through the hole, Myrna? Yes.
right. This is Tompkins Square Bagels.
Yes.
Now, this was $1.50.
That was $1.50.
This was $1.75.
$1.75.
And you can see nice, look, notice, I want to show you something, that this was not seated really on the bottom.
No.
This kind of just got sucked there, but Tompkins Square Bagels, I want to
both
show
sides.
you.
That's
Both-
crucial.
That's crucial
Right.
because when they roll these,
Right.
they put everything.
Right. I noticed more of our astute students putting that particular note in red,
Right,
using red China marker.
right. That's what it's from. We're doing a bagel battle.
Bagel battle. We got a vote. A vote on top.
They're okay, but they're denser.
There, see, there you
They're
go.
fluffier, and then they get
Look
variety.
at the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the old-fashioned with.
This
Yeah.
is from David's Bagels. Have you had their bagels?
They're pretty good. They're not bad.
See, we're getting it.
See?
Yep.
They used to be in the neighborhood there.
I know. They used
Yeah.
to be right over here. I
Yeah,
know.
I've been here for 45 years.
Nice.
You've been around the block.
Yep.
Around the block.
Yeah, keep trucking.
Yeah, see what I'm
So, both sides are seasoned, whereas only the top is seasoned at David's.
Exactly.
We have to be honest, okay?
Yep. Jackson
And-
never toasted on the
No. Now here,
experiment.
right? This is the black seed
Has
bagel.
to be pure.
Exactly. Now notice that both sides are seated,
Bagel Wars.
but it's much smaller
Much more.
in height. I mean,
With wheelbase.
everything, and it's not as high. Look at the height.
But that doesn't rule it out.
Right.
We've
But
had sleeper hits like
puffiness, this is the puffiest.
Yep.
Wouldn't you say Tompkins Square Bagels is the
Yep.
puffiest? But this is pretty puffy too.
Yeah,
this
this is a
is
great
much
neighborhood name.
flatter.
Yeah.
Now, this, it doesn't really,
Or
when
rebound.
No, whereas here, look.
It doesn't trampoline.
Right, this is like a mattress. It's
See,
just like,
Carla's doing a thing called a thumb trampoline.
right. That bounces back.
Yep.
This one's really puffy.
Yeah, you have to do just the right amount of pressure, students.
Okay, so I think we're ready to try it now.
Yeah, you don't want to crack the bagel with your thumb trampoline.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, you don't want to do it. So this is Carla's first bite. Look at that. Let's show the bite. Guys, we're coming in. HD. Well, maybe not, but we're coming in real clear and close. We're on Prism now, so it should be clear. Price on the black seed. We didn't give that.
$1.75.
$1.75. Thanks.
So-
Thanks, Jay.
Nice and airy.
Yep.
Okay, now we go to Tompkins Square Bagels. Ready?
Now this is, again, if you didn't mark it in red in your notebook. Seeded, everything on both sides. Yeah, the thumb test is very important, Michelle. You can't underestimate it. I'm going to show both. Here, get them both in the frame. Tilt them up, about 35 degrees. Get your protractors out, guys. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful shot.
And now the wild card.
The wild card.
This is
Notting-
all without the butter.
Yeah. Here we go. Nottingham, a cob. They call that Nottingham. Something very similar to a bagel. Thanks, Nick. Here we go.
Okay.
This has a pretty good, you know, it's not as dense looking as you would think. You'd say, well, that thing's not going to have any air in there.
Now I want you to try it, and then I'm going to give you the opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get out the water, by the way.
All right. So now we're going to try a piece buttered.
You're going to try it.
You're going to try a bite buttered also. No, just chip. Okay.
First, you're going to try it plain, because I think that's
and then
important.
Hudson gets his final say.
Okay.
You know, we could say anything we want, but in the end, it comes down to Hudson.
Let me show Hudson. We didn't want him jumping on the table. So he's right here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Hudson. We haven't forgotten about him. There he is. He's patiently waiting. Remember, I got him his own bagel. He has a sesame bagel.
The own one.
So now James is going to try. I'm going to come around this way.
Yep.
The bagels.
Just to show them, you know. It's
Right.
a beautiful shot. I mean,
Okay, so go ahead.
okay. Safety glasses on, please. And here we go.
David's Bagels, #1.
David Bagel.
Take it from
notice-
the same area that I did.
Beautiful pinch. Beautiful trampolining. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that,
Zena
look at that one
Deshaw
there.
says, "Hi, Hudson."
Look at that one.
Yeah, they're saying that each bagel is probably around 800 calories of
Well,
these bigger ones.
Yeah, be that as it may.
Probably.
That's in fine print. That's a footnote in the back of the in the back of it.
Right. Jack Rabb saying Hudson the professor will grade the entries.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got his China pen.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
got his China pens. Does everybody know
His
what that
China
is?
marker, yeah.
China marker. You know, it's like those grease markers.
Yeah,
that
and you
they-
peel it off in like a spiral.
Right. They use those in science experiments on the beakers. And have some water
Oh,
if
we
you
need a
need.
bagel T-shirt
Oh,
for science.
have some water if you need a cleansing.
I must say, I'm very impressed by the first entry.
And remember, we have not forgot about Hudson. We got the Hudson. You know, it's funny. It's like it's so bright over here. I have to come around.
Yeah, because of the black table. It has trouble shifting.
The most famous pizza lover in town. I got the Hudson tote bag.
Guys, I've tried David. I'm going to try Tompkins Square next. I got to say, I was impressed by the first entry.
Yes, it was very good.
Okay.
You guys will soon walk that off, Nick G is saying. The
Handle
cost
it.
of the bagels is very good. Yes, they're all comparable.
Can you see the sponge, the bun,
Yes,
the pitch?
yes. Going in. And then
Oh.
show it. Show like
Ah,
extra good.
ah.
Oh, where's Russ and Daughters? They're not in the East Village. Russ and Daughters is a little further from here. Down. Good.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Put it down.
Okay.
Do you need a water in between?
Yep.
No, you have to try this one now.
I know, I'm turning it.
Oh, you're turning it. See, he's turning it for science. Michelle French says, David seems more airy like bread instead of dense like a bagel. Well, we're going to tell you our analysis, but James
Oh,
has
wow.
one more to taste.
Oh, wow. One more to taste.
One more to taste. And then Hudson's getting impatient.
Yeah. Hudson knows his turn is coming.
Hudson's getting impatient over there.
So here we go. Number 3.
Okay, number 3.
Also seasoned on both sides.
Right, that's the Montreal bagel
I
from
want to
Black
see your
Seed
notebooks
Bagels.
working here. Pen's working.
Right, take it from the same area that I did,
Up
like right
close.
over here.
Yep. Oh.
Now, take your water, and then I'm going to do my analysis while everyone listens. And you'll take the gimbal.
Hang on.
And then you'll tell me if you agree with my scientific analysis.
Ghost peppers, someone's saying.
Okay. So, ready, guys?
Yeah, he's a good boy, Michelle. He's going to get his.
Yeah, he is. Remember, David's Bagels,
Yep.
first one, $1.50. Tompkins Square Bagels, $1.75. Black Seed Bagels, also $1.75. There's a clear winner in my mind.
Well, you have to give Hudson a little.
We will,
bite,
but first let's announce the winner of what we think, and then Hudson's going to decide.
if he confirms it. I got a clear winner. Guys,
Right.
I got seeds all over me.
James has seeds all over
It's
him.
in
huh?
everything James now.
Right.
It's in his hair.
I think I cleared myself off.
Carl will be noticing it on me.
Okay, so you ready? The clear winner, and if
What-
there's a clear winner, guys,
Clear winner for me.
Tompkins Square Bagels.
By far.
It is so tasty, and I'm going to give you the reason why.
Yep.
First of
This
all,
one was fine.
but let me give you the reason why, and you'll tell me if I agree.
Okay.
If you agree.
Yep.
The dough, like not the dough, because it's not dough anymore.
Not a crust.
The body of
Yeah,
the
the
bagel.
body.
The body of the bagel, of the Tompkins Square Bagels, is way more flavorful than the body
Yeah, it is.
of the David's Bagels.
It just is.
And it's
Believe me,
seasoned more.
right.
The seasoning tastes better too because it's seasoned on both sides.
Right.
So you get far more everything. And it just has more stuff on it altogether. Like this was very,
Yep.
what would you say? Sparse.
But
Whereas-
good.
But good. I'd still say this is a really good bagel, but this is definitely the
Yeah,
winner.
this is a Class A bagel.
Right.
Believe me.
But
this.
Right. I didn't mind a Montreal bagel, but it's definitely sweeter. And I actually don't want a sweet bagel when I'm having an everything bagel.
No.
So that's why I didn't, and it's kind of chewy.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
Yeah. These two I would say are crunchy and chewy.
Right.
This is leaning
Dense and
more
chewy.
over towards dense and chewy.
Yeah, I wouldn't probably get it again,
Right.
to be honest.
I wouldn't throw it away.
No, if
Let's-
you gave it to me,
Oh, yeah.
I would eat it.
I would eat it.
But
it
if
was by
I was
far my
given a
third
choice,
place.
third place.
It was third place.
First place,
First place by far.
second place, third
Right.
place. So
Guys,
now let's see what Hudson
If
thinks.
you're looking for the New York bagel experience,
Right,
you go to Tompkins Square Bagels.
right.
You get any kind of spread or cheese or, excuse me, salad, anything on it. And you go in the park or under one of these sheds, this is a beautiful one,
Right.
and enjoy a true New York classic.
So now, do you want to give Hudson a piece before we do our butter experiment?
Yes. Hudson's been waiting
But
patiently.
let's not give him, because I'm a little worried about the
No.
onion and all the spices.
Yes. He's
We
got a
bought from
sesame.
Tompkins Square Bagels a sesame bagel, because sesame seeds are, harmless
Yep.
for Hudson.
Yes, they are.
I'm going to bring Hudson a little closer now. He doesn't have to be so far away.
No. He's been a very good boy as usual. Anything we ask of him. The fellow scientists never complain about having Hudson around. Because
Ready?
he is a scientist.
Can you see him?
Yep.
Oh, please, Paul. Oh!
Tompkins versus Russ next door. That's a
Jimmy,
good battle.
right, left,
Yep.
and catch.
He got it.
One
left
more.
paw, followed by a big leap for a bagel.
You ready?
Yep.
He loves it. Tompkins Square Bagels. Extra good, right,
Jack Rabbit.
Hudson?
This one goes to one of the tops of the list. Black coffee would be mine.
Okay.
This thing, just as it is. Black coffee in an everything bagel, just au natural.
Okay, so now we're going to do the butter
Yep,
challenge.
Carla's going to place a little dab of butter.
Right,
on each
because
one.
let's see if that makes a difference in the taste test.
Because I've been known to dabble in the butter. I've been known to have a little butter on mine.
I'm going to do it so both of us can have butter. You don't have to butter your area.
No.
I'm going to take care of that for you.
Yeah, Carla's
Now-
buttering it up.
Now, I want you to
I
guys...
don't think we should butter this one.
No, that one, they said the only way to eat it is never to slice it. It's just to go like we're doing here.
Dab
so
some
we'll,
butter
we'll,
on it.
we'll
Hey.
do a little butter.
Yeah.
You know,
Hudson agrees.
for science.
Hudson agrees.
Okay, so with butter, guys, ready?
Going in. This is kind of a corollary, a secondary annotation we're going to give.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hudson's getting his. Now you see, it's nice cream butter. It's not going to damage the bagel in any way.
Right.
You know, you don't want to get a stick of butter out
And
of
the
the freezer
Same butter going on all three.
and just jam it into the side of the bagel.
Right.
Because you're going to ruin the bagel.
So take your bite, and I'll take my bite of this one.
No blue bonnet or parquet.
James, as you take your bite of that
Yes.
one, I'm going to take my bite of the
All right.
Tompkins Square with butter.
Oh yeah. Hudson needs another little taste. Mm-hmm. Yeah, butter lightly salted. Ridgewood 237 nailed it. Yep, Nick G, nicely
Extra good.
lightly salted, not because you have an everything bagel already,
Right.
so you don't need tons of salt, so it's delicious.
Right, and you don't want that hard pat of butter. This
No, that's what I said.
creamed one is much
Yeah, you
better.
don't want that stick of butter that's been in
Right,
the,
so now
you know,
taste the
and then you're
Tompkins.
jamming it into the.
Wait, you need a little bit more butter.
Yeah.
Taste the butter on the Tompkins Square bagel.
Oh no, it's real butter, no margarine.
No, this is real butter.
That's the only way you can do it.
And don't worry, I got Hudson.
Hudson's well thought of. Oh, that's good.
Extra good.
Yeah, a little effort getting through the crust.
All right,
Chewy
now I'm going to
inside.
taste the butter on the black seed.
Yeah, gosh, that's good.
Clear winner.
I'm going to take this one. A little butter left on it. Mm-hmm. And guys, you think, well, geez, these guys are lucky. They're sitting out here Thursday,
But this is for science.
early. Exactly. You know, they're just sitting out here eating bagels.
I feel like I got everything all over my
I
face.
got everything all over my face. It's in my hair, all over my glasses. Here we go, guys.
The only person that doesn't have everything all over their face is Hudson. Here we go.
You know, I feel like this one's kind of like, but it's good.
I mean, if
It's
you
just
given
not
it,
my thing.
I wouldn't. I mean, has Myrna and our other Canadian friends had a Montreal style bagel
Yeah,
versus a New York bagel? What are their thoughts?
yeah.
Maybe somebody from Canada can tell us.
Guys, this is a block away.
This is number one. Tompkins Square bagels,
Right.
number one choice. The crust is crisp, but not too crisp. And a generous amount of seasoning on both sides. Airy, chewy, perfect New York bagel. I mean, number one.
Yep.
David's Bagels are also $1.75, so very good bargain. No, if you're on a budget, wouldn't you say the bagel is a budget food?
Yes.
It's a budget food because you
Yeah,
can
guys.
fill yourself up
Small black
for
coffee and this thing.
$1.75.
You know, say Jim wakes up, he's cranky.
Right,
Been doing a lot of editing for another job.
right.
You know, he's hot. AC, you know,
Want another bite of the
set to
Tompkins
78.
Square?
It's not really cool in our place.
Right.
I wake up. The best way is just place a small black coffee in front of him and this thing.
You don't even need the
I'm
butter.
a simple, right? I'm simple.
I mean, what did you think of the?
you don't need butter.
You don't even need the butter.
Guys, forego the butter. Run down, next time you're in New York, run down here to Tompkins Square Bagel on Avenue A,
Avenue A by East 10th Street.
East 10th, and get yourself one. I mean,
Extra good. And listen, guys,
oh, that sounds too good. Marion's having some cherries right now. That sounds nice.
remember, this is also from Tompkins Square Bagels.
Yep.
This is their sesame bagel. And remember, look, the sesame's on both sides and even got in the middle of the hole.
They were in there. They made sure.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, hi from the Netherlands.
Oh, extra good. We're doing a bagel challenge. This was the winner. This is Tompkins Square Bagels.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
It's
Hudson wants
nice,
more
yes.
bagel. James, Hudson wants more bagel.
Hudson wants to eat a whole bagel. Yes, Judy. Judy Boss. Hi from Netherlands. Gotcha. Extra bacon, Larry's saying. Larry Schmidt. Well, yeah.
Oh, well, Hudson would always love bacon.
Yep.
Oh, can I talk to you guys? This is an
Yeah,
aside.
Nick G, way to go.
James, this has nothing to do
Strong
with the
black
bagel.
coffee.
James, this has nothing to do with the bagel challenge, but can you focus on me?
Yes, poutine only
Okay.
comes with French fries.
I
So
want
Canadian
to
friends.
tell you something, a little announcement.
Yep.
through July 5th.
Through July 5th. That's Monday.
Today is July 1st, so you have 4 more days. You can get any merchandise, the tote bag, oh God, t-shirt, Hudson, it's Pizza Lover, the Science, whatever you order, you can get 10% off. We're having a heat wave sale.
Nice.
Use the code HEATWAVE, HEATWAVE. Put in that.
I can handle that.
Heat wave.
Yep.
When you check out from our store. So if you hit store on our channel, we have all this different merchandise, 10% off. Use the code HEATWAVE through July 5th.
Oh, thanks for hanging out, JD Fisher.
And wait, also,
Fun time.
let us know if you order anything because we will send you a portograph in the mail.
You get a little portograph tucked in
I'm
there.
going to show you what the
From
portograph
Hudson's
is.
Foot himself. He
Right.
wants a little piece of bagel bun.
Okay. But I want to show the portograph.
Honey, he's going to help himself.
You'll get a portograph
Yep, that's Hudson's paw print itself.
from Hudson.
Suitable for framing. From the U.S. Mint. Remember those ads in Reader's Digest?
So we'll mail this to you with a handwritten note as well.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that. But I wanted to mention it because it's a nice
Okay.
sale.
Yeah.
Just because that we've been having a heat wave in New York.
Yeah, we're having a heat wave.
So heat wave means sale.
Tropical heat wave. I always think of Martha Reeves and the Vandellas heat
You
wave.
like it? Tompkins Square Bagel, the winner. What do you think, Huds? Extra good?
Tompkins Square winner walks away with today. Fold up your notebooks. Press your lab coats. Another science experiment in the books. You don't need the butter.
No,
By
you
any
didn't
measure.
even need. I mean, the butter was nice.
Butter's nice. You know, if you're out for a treat or something, but you don't need it.
Right.
Nice coffee, your bagel or tea. Tea.
Tea.
Tea would go just fine.
Yeah, have another little bite. Why not?
Let's finish it off.
Let me taste the sesame bagel. I mean, this wasn't part of the challenge. This is the Hudson bagel.
Yeah, just lovely. How's the sesame? Huh.
Extra good. I think if you're going to have a bagel plain without any butter, then get the everything because that's more flavorful. Here, I'm going to give you a piece. You tell me what you think.
Screen just got dim on our end.
Does it need more battery?
No.
Oh.
Guys,
You try the sesame and tell me if that's what you think.
I'm game. Don't twist my arm.
Right, but you know, because the sesame might need butter. It's not as tasty as the everything because the everything has all that different
Sesame, I
flavoring.
might throw a little butter on there. You're right.
Right. But you can totally go with just the plain. Even Hudson agrees. Tompkins Square Bagels.
Yep. Guys,
Guys, so this was our experiment, our battle for today. We got the rain in the beginning, then the rain stopped.
yeah, it's look. You're looking up First Avenue. You don't see an ounce of rain. Sky has some blue marks in it,
Right.
so we're good.
But it might thunderstorm later. If it
Yeah,
does,
we'll be on there.
maybe we'll do another live stream
We'll be
later.
in the weather booth. You got
Yeah.
it.
What do you think?
Yep.
So thanks so much for watching. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want to extra support our page, we have a Patreon and where you get bonus perks like exclusive videos, you
Yep.
know, private videos, private live chats.
It's a
We do a live
fantastic
chat
job
once
today
a
with
month.
that, guys. Thank you.
Extra good. There's
Yep.
yours, Hudson.
Yep, guys. We'll see you real soon. Thanks for hanging out with us. And remember, it's science.
It's science, guys.